The popularity of characters like Levi Ackerman, Satoru Gojo, and Tanjiro Kamado transcends the borders of Japan and has captured the hearts of anime fans all around the world. These characters are not just central figures in their respective stories, they also represent values and emotions that deeply resonate with audiences from all walks of life. Their enduring appeal lies not only in their strength or powers, but in their layered personalities, moral struggles, and emotional depth, all of which speak to the universal human experience. Levi Ackerman, from Attack on Titan, is often described as humanity's strongest soldier. His unmatched combat abilities and stoic demeanor make him a legendary figure within the series. Yet what makes Levi truly compelling is the emotional depth hidden beneath his cold exterior. He's not just a skilled warrior, he's someone shaped by unimaginable trauma, loss, and hardship. Born and raised in the underground slums, Levi grew up in conditions of extreme poverty and danger. This background forged his unbreakable resolve, fierce independence, and unwavering loyalty to those he chooses to protect. Fans are drawn to the contrast between his cold efficiency on the battlefield and the quiet compassion he occasionally reveals. His complex relationship with comrades like Erwin Smith and the emotional toll of his experiences give him a tragic yet admirable aura. Levi represents resilience. He is proof that even in a brutal world, one can maintain a sense of personal code and loyalty. Satoru Gojo, from Jujutsu Kaisen, is an entirely different kind of figure, yet equally magnetic. As the strongest sorcerer in the modern era, Gojo is a powerhouse, wielding unimaginable power through his limitless technique and the Six Eyes. But what makes Gojo more than just an overpowered character is his rebellious personality, his wit, and his sense of responsibility toward the next generation of sorcerers. While he appears laid back and even goofy at times, Gojo carries a tremendous burden: the desire to reform a corrupt and broken system. He wants to protect his students and change the future of the Jujutsu world. This duality, immense strength coupled with vulnerability and vision, makes him stand out. His charm, iconic design, especially his blindfolded look, and his moments of unfiltered emotion have earned him a place among anime's most beloved characters. Gojo symbolizes hope and change. He's someone who can defy the status quo not just through power, but through conviction. Tanjiro Kamado, from Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba represents perhaps the most universally relatable traits of all: compassion, love, and determination. After losing his family to a demon attack and discovering that his sister Nezuko has been turned into a demon herself, Tanjiro dedicates his life to protecting her and finding a cure. What sets him apart from many shonen protagonists is his unwavering empathy. Even toward the demons he's forced to fight, Tanjiro often cries for his enemies, recognizing the pain and humanity that still lingers within them. This extraordinary kindness in the face of violence and tragedy is what makes him truly heroic. His swordsmanship, fierce dedication, and emotional resilience elevate his journey into something that feels deeply human and heartfelt. He is the embodiment of perseverance and emotional intelligence, showing that strength doesn't have to come at the cost of compassion. The fascination with these characters is rooted in the way they embody both the fantastical and the profoundly real. Levi represents stoic strength forged through suffering. Gojo is raw power balanced by charisma and vision, and Tanjiro reflects human decency and emotional endurance. These qualities are not just entertaining, they're aspirational. Fans see themselves in these characters or see who they wish they could be. They offer a lens through which viewers can explore their own pain, dreams, and ideals. Another reason these characters have such a strong grip on their audience is the depth of storytelling in their respective anime. Each of these characters is part of a larger narrative that explores moral ambiguity, the cost of war or violence, and the weight of duty. None of them are perfect. Levi must accept constant loss. Gojo wrestles with isolation despite his power. Tanjiro must endure suffering that would break most people. It is their ability to remain true to themselves, or to struggle with staying true, that makes them feel so real. Anime fans are passionate because anime allows for this emotional exploration through heightened, stylized storytelling. The medium gives space for characters to grow slowly, for relationships to develop organically, and for values like friendship, sacrifice, and justice to be explored in ways that hit hard. Levi, Gojo, and Tanjiro are perfect examples of this. They each tell a story far beyond fighting and powers. They tell stories about what it means to be human in the face of cruelty, loss, and overwhelming odds. Furthermore, the visual storytelling plays a huge role. Levi's swift and elegant ODM gear movements are breathtaking in their precision and lethality. Gojo's domain expansion is visually stunning and awe-inspiring. Tanjiro's water-breathing and fire techniques are artistic and symbolic. These moments are not just cool, they are emotional climaxes that blend music, animation, and character development into unforgettable experiences. Their popularity is also amplified by their status as cultural icons. Levi has become a symbol of silent strength and stoic leadership. Gojo, with his confident flair and memes, has taken over social media, often being the face of power fantasy. Tanjiro, on the other hand, is seen as a wholesome, inspiring figure who reminds people of the good in the world. Merchandise, fan art, cosplay, and viral moments help build their legendary status. But it's the emotional attachment fans feel that truly cements their place in anime history. In essence, Levi, Gojo, and Tanjiro are not just popular characters. They are emotional anchors for the stories they inhabit. They represent different ideals and different ways of facing adversity, but all of them show us that strength comes in many forms. Whether it's the relentless discipline of Levi, the hopeful rebellion of Gojo, or the compassionate willpower of Tanjiro, fans are drawn to the truth and beauty these characters reveal. Ultimately, the reason people love anime, and especially these kinds of characters, is because they allow us to feel deeply. Anime dares to be emotional, to confront pain and love, fear and hope, in ways that are both exaggerated and utterly sincere. Through characters like Levi, Gojo, and Tanjiro, anime gives us not just escapism, but insight, comfort, and inspiration. That's why their stories matter. That's why their names are remembered. And that's why fans across the world continue to love them. Not just for what they do, but for who they are.